Bonjour. If you're looking to elevate your outfit, matching your shoes and bag is one of the simplest and most effective ways to add a touch of class and elegance in your look. I know it's not easy to know how to match bag and shoes together, so in this video, I will show you 10 simple tips to match shoes and bag easily and without thinking too much about it. The first thing and the most easy things to do is to match shoes and bag of the same color. Fashion trends have changed, and today you don't need to match the same exact color of your bag and your shoes, but looking classic and wearing the same color or the same family color of your shoes and bag, you cannot go wrong with this tip. Let's say in another way, you don't take any risk by wearing bag and shoes of the same color. On the contrary, just making your outfit a little bit more elevated and sophisticated. For example, with this green tweed ensemble, I decided to pair a neutral nude tone bag with some light neutral pink shoes. And as you can see, the result is perfect. Don't forget that pairing neutral basic tones is very easy because you can mix and match very easily neutral shoes and also neutral color bags together. Matching shoes and bag also create a more balanced effect, refers also to the sandwich rule. According to the sandwich rule, the key is to bring some of the color on your shoes through the top of your outfit to create that balance effect, which looks like exactly like a sandwich. Same rule can be applied to shoes and bag. To create this sandwich look, you can match your shoes and bag of the same color. Another way to match shoes and bag together is to go for a contrast and wear bag and shoes of different colors. The good news is that today, shoes and bag don't necessarily have to match exactly. There is no need to coordinate colors, texture, or fabric. And I think it's easier than you think when you offer the contrasting effect and wearing different colors between your bag and shoes because the options are endless. Your shoes and bag must look harmonious or dissonant, but they shouldn't clash together. The best way to create a contrast between your bag and shoes is to wear a brown bag with black shoes. Mixing brown and black is a stylish and modern choice. You can also carry a brown purse with a black outfit that create a chic and sophisticated look. Just make sure the shades of brown and black are complementing each other. For example, a caramel sand coffee au lait bag will be easily paired with a black outfit because there is higher contrast with the black color. Another way to match shoes and bag together is also to match materials and patterns. Imagine pairing an elegant faux fur bag with canvas walking shoes. It looks absolutely weird and off. On the contrary, if you are pairing leather shoes with a leather bag, the looks cohesive and coherent. Some materials will look great together: suede and jean, for example, suede and leather, leather and denim, and raffia straw with cotton and linen. And what about the pattern? How to match shoes and bag when it comes to the pattern? I love pattern, and usually they really add something super interesting in an outfit, but when it comes to shoes and bag, you should be extremely careful, and I'm going to give you some tips. If you decide to combine two different patterns, let's make sure that the chromatic base of your outfit is the same to give consistency to the whole image. You should also avoid too many different patterns in your outfit. Choose between a pattern with the shoes or a statement pattern with your bag, but don't mix up bag and shoes of different patterns because it might look a little bit too much and messy. What I do usually is I wear a monochromatic outfit, for example, when I wear a bag with a pattern, which is a monogram canvas, or I also wear a black color bag with some pattern shoes. Another way to match shoes and bag together is also to balance statement pieces with understated. A statement piece can really hold together an outfit, and usually wearing a statement shoes or statement bag can really make you look more expensive. But the trick is really to balance. Don't wear two statement pieces or more than two statement pieces in your outfit. You should absolutely balance and choose between statement shoes or a statement bag. And when you are wearing a statement shoes or a statement bag, you should make sure that your outfit is discreet and more neutral. The secret is to ensure that they don't clash together. Too many statement pieces can make an outfit appear messy and uncoordinated. If you have to wear a statement bag, for example, pair it with understated and very neutral shoes, and also vice versa. And the last thing to do to match shoes and bag together is to use color code with your outfits with neutral tones. You can make sure your shoes and bag go together by sticking to one color palette for your entire look. Different shades of the same color work perfectly, especially if you go for a lighter look with your shoes and accessories, and contrast with the rest of your ensemble. And now the don'ts, the thing you should absolutely avoid if you want to match your shoes and bag together. And the first thing you should avoid is to mix season. Bags and shoes must belong to the same season. Don't wear a winter bag with a pair of summer sandals. Fur boots with a straw bucket bag also look very weird. Velvet, tartan, wool or faux fur go with biker boots or winter footwear, and vice versa. Sandal pair with light summer bag in bright color, flip-flop and wrap wedges go with bucket bag. The next thing you should avoid also is to forget the occasion. Like some outfits, some shoes and bag can really look weird if they are not worn at the right occasion or at the right event. For example, for work, just avoid anything that is flashy, sexy or too original. You wouldn't wear a clutch at work or some sparkling shoes, for example, or super high heel shoes. It is simply not appropriate. So wearing the right shoes and the right bag for the right context and the right event is also a thing you should absolutely do. For work, you want to wear a practical bag that is stylish and elegant at the same time, a bag that can also fit a laptop, and you will match this bag with some also very conservative, stylish, but feminine shoes that look appropriate for the office. For an after-work event, a cocktail, a party, you can be more unique and of course wear something more original. So most of the time, I wear some flashy dress, and I love also to accessorize with a clutch, for example, in nude or pink color. And I love also to wear some pump in a more neutral tone to make my look more elegant. But as you can see, a clutch and some sandals, some pump sandals are the perfect match between bag and shoes for this event. The next thing to avoid when it comes to matching bag and shoes is to wear the exact matchy colors. If you're not the queen, you don't need a matching set. Back in the 50s, women invested in a matching set that lasts for all season and suit all occasion. But now it is more modern, more realistic and fun to pair chunky trainers with clutch, high heel stiletto with nylon bag. Avoid the exact matchy set unless you want to look old and outdated, especially if you are wearing a monochromatic ensemble. If you don't need to wear the exact matchy color between your bag and shoes, don't entirely disregard the allure of a coordination between your bag and shoes. There's something very elevated and that also looks super expensive when your bag and shoes are coordinated together. Another thing to avoid when matching bag and shoes together is to forget color rule and combination. If you want to choose the perfect bag and shoes for your outfit, you need to follow the color rule and some color combination. For example, avoid to pair orange with yellow because they don't really look coordinated. Red with yellow also doesn't look super nice unless you want to look like a clown. Some color match better than others. Some color combination looks more elegant, well put together than others. And you need to also remember that. Let's see some practical examples so you can really see what goes well with that and what color also match better with another. Which handbag goes well with brown shoes, for example? Black, khaki, olive, green, sandy beige, or even faded orange are just perfect. Definitely a black bag also looks great with brown shoes. They are also complementing each other. And for a monochromatic look, wear a brown bag, a shade a little bit darker or lighter than your outfit. It's all about nuance and intensity. Which handbag will go well with white shoes? Contrary to what you think, you don't need necessarily to wear a white handbag when you wear a white shoes. It looks like more interesting if you break and create contrast. I will personally avoid a black bag with white shoes and go for pastel or neutral colors. Nude, light beige, nude pink, pastel are just perfect. Which handbag will go well with black shoes? Black is such a neutral color that the combinations are endless. Of course, black bags go well with black shoes, but try also beige, brown looks very nice and a little bit more interesting. Deep blue, dark green, brown, purple, gray fit, or even marron are very nice. And the last thing to avoid if you want to know how to match bag and shoes together is to use the same exact shade throughout your entire outfit. Don't use the exact same shade of your chosen color through your entire outfit, otherwise it might end up looking like a little bit boring. You can still match different shades of the same tone or even muted colors such as black and white. Your shoes should always be a few shades lighter or darker than your clothes. This is also another fashion rule I live by. By wearing lighter or darker shoes with your entire outfit, you are creating a little bit of contrast also. You also create a more balanced silhouette. And another thing also is your bag. You should absolutely wear a neutral bag, something that is definitely discreet. And the last thing to avoid is to go more than 3 different colors in your outfit. If your shoes and bag are not from the same color, make sure that you are not wearing more than 3 different colors in your entire outfit. Just make sure that you are not going over than 3 different colors in your outfit. So in that sense, you have 2 different options, is to wear the same color of your shoes and bag if you are wearing a monochromatic ensemble, for example, and if you are wearing 2 different colors, bottom and top of 2 different colors in your outfit, just make sure that your bag and shoes are coordinated and they are from the same color family, or ideally the same color. Bottom line, matching your handbag to your shoes is pretty easy. Although we often struggle to match shoes and bag together every day, there are some simple rules you can follow wherever you feel lost, and you can reach for neutral colors. It is what I live by actually when I want to dress up every day, and when I also struggle a little bit when I want to match my shoes and bag together. I also go for neutral colors such as black, white, brown. These are the perfect neutral colors that goes with everything, and I can easily find the perfect match, the perfect bag and the perfect shoes every day. Colors from the same palette can be mixed freely, including strong colors such as cobalt and fuchsia. If you want to create a contrasting combination, use the color wheel and choose 2 opposite shades. That's it for today. I hope this video will help you to know how to match bag and shoes together. Don't forget to check my other fashion video if you love the Parisian style, if you love to know how to elevate your look. Let me know what you think also in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you very soon for another video. Bye!